inspection there. Having a war going on.
Welcome to another unboxing video from Alien Babel Tech. This is K, your host, and that is the HD 5450 ATI Radeon AMD, whatever you want to call it. But the main thing is it is the HD 5450. That's part of the ATI's latest HD 5 series. So you get all the latest DirectX 11 features. That's this box. This card was sent to us from Axel. A lot of you might not have heard about Axel. They're pretty new to the game. They just started launching their video cards in America. So this sample was sent to us by Axel from Hong Kong. And let me just give you a brief tour of the box before I move on to opening the box and taking a look at the product inside. So in the front you have an interesting design choice with this art on the cover. Normally I like product info better, but whatever works, I guess. Anyways, so what's interesting is it says HD 5000 here, and then they put a sticker on here that says HD 5450, and that tells you the 500 megs of DDR3 memory and the 64-bit memory interface. And that leads me to suspect that they're using this box for most of their HD 5 cards, and they just put the stickers for the card number that they're shipping, like the HD 5450 sticker that they put on here too. And if you take a look at the back, if you take a look right here, it lists all the video cards here, all the 5 video cards here, except the 5670 and the 5550 and this card 5450, which is interesting. Like if you are shipping a box with a 5450 inside, I mean, why would you not list 5450 and its specs over here? And so kind of unnecessary info on here, but it'll give you good info about how this card compares to the best of the best in the 5 series from ATI, and you get info about all the other great features like tessellation, and here's a little comparison to tessellation off and tessellation on. Here's the multi-threading in DirectX 11 and DirectX 10, and you get compute shaders, and you get ATI Affinity Technologies, which is a first with this 5X series. Really great feature. You can put your 3 monitors in a landscape or a portrait for an increased field of view in your games. Really interesting feature from ATI. And Axel logo. Let's see what else we can find on here. Here's a mention of the solid state capacitors. This video card is probably not for 3D gaming. If you want to use this, most likely you'll be using this for HTPC use, since it's such low specs. But let's open the box and take a look at the video card inside. So let's see what we got here. Looks like a manual book. I like the design. It looks like a weapon of some sort. I like this design. Is that render check again. Here's some chapter 3 or something, software installation guide. If you change your video cards regularly, you probably are familiar with all the steps. Actually, this looks quite old. I haven't seen this kind of installer for drivers in a long time. Here's this disk. It's pretty hard to get out. It's pretty hard to take out. I finally took it out, but yeah. Don't install drivers from this. Go to game.amd.com and download the latest drivers from there. Link is in the description of the video. Take a look there, and I like the design. I love the design of this. Actually, this looks good too. Yeah, when you open it. So let's keep that aside for a minute. Let's take a look at this. So what have we here? It looks like a passive video card. Nice. Won't make any noise when running, which is always good. There you go, pretty small. Heatsink covers over the video card. Nice heatsink. A little curvy there. and some capacitors, the VGA out. Wow, what big screws on the back. I don't know why they're using such big screws, but I guess whatever works. Here's the back of the GPU, where the GPU would be on the other side. And sync. DVI out, HDMI out, VGA out, perfect for HTPC use, home theater PC. Low profile. Now you just need a low profile bracket to fit in your low profile case. Here's the Excel logo. I'm liking this video card. I'm liking the heatsink on this. I like the little curve here. Alright. Qimonda memory chips on the back. So I guess since it's a half height PCB, they didn't have enough space on the front, so they decided to put those 2 memory chips on the back. Let's see if I can focus in so you guys can get some specs on these. There you go. I think that's pretty clear enough. So what else we can spot here? They have a little fan connector here, fan header. If you were to put a heatsink on here, with a fan, that would be pretty interesting. Putting a really big heatsink on such a tiny card. Is the PCI Express 2.0 slot, so make sure you have a PCI Express slot in your motherboard before putting this video card on there. Let's take a look in the box what they sent us with the video card, and if they send any kind of accessories. Remember, this is the card sells it for about $45, so don't expect too much goodies to come along with it, and as expected, none in there. So just the video card and the installation disc. So I guess you get what you pay for. Pay $40 and you get an installation disc that you should install the drivers of.